Welcome! Today we are going through the most weird, random, and funny stories that have happened to me throughout my years in school. Just a heads up, I haven't always been the most mature person. A surprise, I know. To keep things interesting, I'm not going to go in order. Instead, I'm going to skip around, because it's my video. Don't look at me like that. Come on, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. It's mine. It's all mine. Our first story takes place in the 8th grade. I was in my U.S. history class learning about the great nation America. My teacher was interesting, to say the least. She had a cardboard cutout of Harrison Ford and multiple printed pictures of him. Just taking an educated guess here, I think she had a crush on him? Who knows? Oh, and speaking of printed pictures of celebrities, at the front of the classroom was a framed picture of Danny DeVito. Not only that, though, it was a literal shrine. People left offerings in front of the picture, like pieces of gum and their most perfect pencils. My desk was right in front of it, and so I got to stare at that glorious face while attempting to focus on the lesson. The Boston Tea Party, which occurred on December 16th, 1973, was known for contemporary. The next story is in kindergarten. There was a girl in my class named Talia, if I remember correctly, and she was my first crush. I wanted to find ways to impress her or talk to her, but being the shy little kid I was, I don't know if I ever even spoke a word to her. What a flirt. One time at recess, she was on the swing set with her friends, and I was running from mine. I don't remember why. Maybe they were trying to kill me. Who knows? Point is, I tripped and face-planted into the gravel, right in front of the swing set. I knew Talia was watching, and honestly, I don't know what my plan was here, but I just laid there for like a minute straight, face down on the ground in front of her. I waited, and then immediately ran away. Don't question my logic. I definitely knew what I was doing. Skipping ahead a few years to the 4th grade, I had a friend in my class named Jackson, and one time when I went into the bathroom, Jackson was already in there at the urinal. Me being me, quite the mischievous punk, I snuck inside the bathroom without him noticing me, came up behind him, and boo! He got scared so bad that, out of reflex, he turned around and punched me right in the throat. I might have been more surprised than him at that point, honestly. Save me! Next one is in 1st grade. At my elementary school, each grade had performed something. And for my grade, we were performing some sort of play about a little frog or whatever. I played one of the snakes who tried to tempt him into coming into the deep water so he could die. Very wholesome for 1st graders, I know. My costume was basically a black jacket with snake diamonds taped onto it and black sweatpants. It was pretty embarrassing for me because since I was just a wee lad, I didn't know how to tie the sweatpants, so they kept falling down during the performance and I kept having to pull them back up. I even saw parents in the audience laughing at me and I was mortified. Hey, could have been worse. Okay, I don't remember when this was, but as a prank, I would go into bathrooms.
Hey, yo, what?
Hey, let me finish my sentence, dude. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. I'd go into a stall and wait for someone to come in. When they would be at the urinal, I'd play fart sound effects and moan really loud.
Hey, yo, what the?
Another immature prank I did took place in the library. In our school library, there were some printers, and when someone was by them getting something they printed, I would print out a picture of Shrek next to them and watch their reaction. What the heck? In summary, I'm a very mature person. I'm realizing that a lot of these stories are pranks. Maybe it should be called prank stories instead of school stories. I don't know. If I think of more funny stories that happened throughout my academic journey, I'll make a sequel. This video also has to do well for that, though, so like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.